Hi guys, welcome back to my boyfriend's channel. Today he will be reviewing Helldivers 2 on the PS5. He has been spending more time on this game than with me, and every night he spends an average of about 6 to 8 hours and he doesn't get any sleep. So, he would like to tell you why he loves this game. Comment down below if you want more intros from me.
Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
Helldivers 2 is probably one of the bestest games I've played in a very long time. So it's an online third-person shooter. It's not really story-based, but it's quite cool because it's like a live service game, but everything you do kind of affects the story in a way. I'm really loving it right now. I'm truly obsessed with it. It's a really sick game. If you haven't got it yet, consider it if you have PlayStation or PC. So you can definitely play this solo, or you can play it with friends, it's up to you, or even with randoms. I normally just use Discord if I want to squad up with other people. But these are the type of the enemies that you get to fight against. So some big boys. As you can see, they're quite tough. So it's quite good because you kind of have to work as a team. And the community, everyone has been so nice. There's no toxicity, just like in other games like COD. No offense. Like the game's just chill, but like in the higher levels like this, it can get hectic. Good dive, bro. Good dive. So you can fight bugs, but you can also fight these type of robot types. So it's like you kind of switch up your strategy as well, like different weapons, different stratagems. So obviously this is me playing solo, and playing solo is definitely harder, but it is rewarding. Because sometimes you just want to do a bit of solo play, like you don't want to play with anyone. But then other times, I just think it is a lot more fun when you're playing with other people. So you can literally just squad up anytime with anyone else. And the gameplay itself, so you can shoot third person like that. You can also go into first person. But it's definitely, like I said, better talking in a team and playing in a team because like it's just more fun. Like games are supposed to be played with other people as well, I believe so. Like you can even do these cool like emotes. You can do the salute, or you can offer someone a hug, and if they walk up to you, they can reciprocate that. In this clip, this guy didn't hug me back, and it made me feel quite sad. But that's life, innit? So this is the type of game you can kind of get like in and out of. Like you don't have to play it every day. But the one of my favorite aspects is when you go online, you can see how many people are playing. And you have to liberate planets. Every time you do a mission, it's like 0.000001 difference. But it's kind of cool how everyone else in the world is doing the same thing. And like I said, the community is like non-toxic. Or everyone's actually so nice, so sweet. The game is quite cheap as well. I only got it for like £35, I believe. It's like quite cheap compared to like the new games that come out where they have a lot, and like even the microtransactions. So it's quite cheap. Like I haven't bought any because you can just get it through getting medals and going through the progressions, but you can actually buy credits through that. Like you can basically play this game for free and enjoy it for free. Like it's not something you have to put money into. I mean, I'm not that type of guy who likes to spend money like microtransactions in games anyway, but that's like a completely different story. But it's going to show you in a bit the most satisfying thing. When you finish a mission, it tells you how much of that planet has been liberated. So it's about to show you here now. Like the only bad thing about this game is probably the servers, because they didn't expect this game to be this big. So the servers are suffering because everyone wants to play. That's literally the only downside, but I'm sure they're going to fix that anyway. But here it is what I was talking about. So and it's not just that, like everything about the game, the music, like if you can hear the music right now, everything you do is quite cinematic. You can literally like run, dolphin dive, and shoot. Like what I'm doing right there, like dolphin dive. Like, everything looks so cinematic, and like the music adds on to it whenever you're doing a mission or you complete a mission. It plays like that kind of like freedom music. I don't know how to explain it, but like everything about it, even the controls, The gameplay itself is very simplistic, but I think it's quite like good. But again, because of the fact you can play it solo or with other people, it literally just depends on your mood. Because like some days you're not going to want to play with other people. You just want to do your own stuff and level up and get all that other stuff. But then sometimes it's better to play with other people because you get to experience like a lot of good stuff when you're with other people. Because obviously friendly fire is on, so you have to work as a team. Otherwise, if you just keep calling in airstrikes, you're just going to keep like hurting each other. And that's like quite funny. I've had a couple of games where sometimes the teammates have killed me more than the actual enemy has. That's why I think it's better as well when you play that you have your mic on, because you can talk to other people, talk about strats, talk about, you know, if you need supplies. I mean, that stuff you can do from the game as well, but I think it's just better if you talk on the mic. But again, so this is another footage of me liberating another planet. And again, I don't know what it is, but just like knowing that everyone worked together to liberate, boom, right there. Vandalin 4 liberated for freedom. Now, here's just the little gameplay of me liberating another planet. And again, I find it so amazing how everyone contributes to liberating a planet. Obviously it's live, so I just think about it, that everyone in the world who plays this game kind of, they contribute towards liberating a planet. And obviously it's not real, but it kind of is if you're a gamer boy like me. But yeah, so this is just like the kind of stuff that I had to go through, had to suffer to liberate a planet. Not gonna lie, the bugs are a lot easier to go against than the robots, especially in their earlier difficulties anyway. And again, I do think my strat is a bit different. With the automatons, I feel like you need a lot more heavy weapons to take them out, whereas the bugs, the only big boy you need to worry about is the chargers. Apart from that, like, that's really it. So this is the gameplay of me leading up to liberating the planet, and you'll see once again I'm liberating a planet 100% by myself. Oh wow. Yeah, right guys, so thank you very much for watching the video. If you guys want to add me, my gamer tag's on the bottom left. Obviously I play PlayStation, but you can add me via PC as well. 50 Shades of J. And if you can, if you ever see me do this and give you a big hug, please make sure you hug me back, because this game, it's not toxic at all. It's all about sharing love and sharing democracy.